What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. I want to focus in on JD Greenway, defenseman from the U.S. National Team Development Program, who will be taking his talents to the University of Wisconsin next year. He's one of the more intriguing players in this year's draft. He's huge. He's 6'4" and about 210 pounds. His brother is Jordan Greenway, who went in the second round to Minnesota in last year, 2015, and is playing at BU right now. He's ranked 121st among North American skaters. I got him going in like the third or fourth round. I think he has the potential to go that high. He's big. His offensive numbers at every level have been pretty good. He's a good skater. And he just kind of does everything pretty well. And I think you look at the size and the upside. Why not, take a flyer on him a little bit higher than most people have? I mean, do I think he's going to be, you know, Eric Carlson offensively? No. But at the same time, I think he can contribute as a second pairing defenseman in the NHL. And then you factor in his size. You can stash him at Wisconsin for 3 to 4 years, and then see what you got. I mean, he's really the definition of an unfinished product. And I think if you put the time in and let the coaching staff at Wisconsin kind of work with him, he can be a really special player at the next level. And I see no reason why a team won't draft him in the top 90 to 100 players. He strikes me as a guy that if he puts it all together, the size, the skating, the offense, I think there's definitely some real potential there, and he's pretty tough too. He's not afraid to mix it up physically. He's got a definitely a chip on his shoulder. He's tough to play against. So he's one of those guys that I think if you look at everything, and if I'm a GM and I'm like, you know, I got time to let him develop, be like, what, let's see what he can do at Wisco, and then go from there. I think, with the new coaching staff, there's going to be a slew of challenges, but he just committed, I think, like a month ago, so he was one of the top uncommitted players in the country, and, for Wisconsin to get him is, definitely a good move. In terms of juniors, the Plymouth Whalers sold his OHL rights. I don't see him going there. Not the Plymouth Whalers, the Flint Firebirds, excuse me, because they changed over. They drafted his brother, and his brother Jordan is the only player selected in the first round of the OHL priority selection since 2005 not to report to the team that drafted him. So that says all you need to know about what the Greenway family thinks of major junior hockey. And again, I think he's a perfect guy to let develop for 3 or 4 years at Wisco, and then see what you got as a slightly more finished product. But at 18, he's nowhere near what he's going to be. And you look at, again, all the tools he has to be a really good defenseman at the next level. And I think if I'm a general manager and I'm picking in that third round, I'm like, all right, taking on the big defenseman from upstate New York. But we shall see how it all shakes out for Mr. Greenway. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.